So this piece comes from my Easy Classical Guitar Volume 1, which is a collection of 15 easy pieces from the post-method book level all the way up to grade 3. This piece here is probably around the grade 1 level. So pretty straightforward, although there's a couple of little tiny things about first and second position playing that we can talk about. But for the most part in this piece, just play the melody as beautifully as possible and as legato as possible. So you can play it on its own by just playing those notes that are stems up, right, on the highest possible note. And this piece is a little bit, I mean, it's a little bit of a dance, but I would treat it much more as like almost thinking in terms of like a choir singing it or a vocal performance. So a very legato line. So you ease into it, then you let it grow a little bit, then you ease out, ease in, relax. So like getting a little bit louder near the middle of the phrase and then tapering it off near the end of the phrase. So that you kind of create these nice arches to the phrases and it becomes very clear. And also gets you away from this kind of grabby playing on the guitar, right? In terms of fingering, not much to say. You start in first position, but then you go to second position. So when you go to second position, move your whole hand up, including your thumb, so that your first finger's at the second fret, which is second position. So just make sure you move everything up very clearly so that when you put your fingers down, they'll go on the right frets. So in second position, and then change to first position. First position. Lots of fourth finger there, and then make sure you end up with 3 on the A's. You could add ornaments to this, like little mordents there and stuff like that. But I didn't in the performance just because these are kind of student works at the earlier levels. So you carry on in first position. You're back in second position briefly there. Relax. Then when we get to here, a little bit more energy, right? More chords. Second position, first position. Relax. Second position, first position. In terms of the right hand fingering, generally just alternate IM for the most part. You can throw in A when you need it. And then when you get to a chord, some of the chords are 4-note chords, so you will repeat a fingering, but it's not that fast of a piece, so there's not too much to worry about in that regard. Some of the other times, like on the third line, I'll try to play some of the chords with a certain group, like P, I, M, and then the next note with A, so that I don't repeat any fingers. So there I went P, I, M, followed by A, and then again I did the same thing. Just to avoid repeated fingerings, which sometimes causes the right hand to bounce up and down a lot. But besides that, just try not to repeat any fingers and alternate the whole time. When it comes to the chords, don't worry about it too much, but if you can, throw in the A finger to help out, that's what you should do. Besides that, just make it a very nice lyrical chanson, or a song, right? And just like glide through those phrases, and it's a pretty forgiving piece because you get these kind of relaxing breaks every 2 bars. So that's kind of nice. I hope you enjoy that. I've been meaning to make these updated video lessons, also in preparation for the volume 2 that will eventually be coming out.